Here's my thought on this fight. I think what we should do when we're fighting her is make a circle around her with each person.
You mean literally have somebody on each side?
Yes, and whichever person she starts walking to, say she walks to me, the person to the right or the one behind her should attack. Don't both attack her at the same time, because then you won't get tricked into getting hit by the wrong person. So when she targets Blaze, Tiger should hit her one time. When she targets Tiger, Blaze should hit her one time. And I'll try my best to keep aggro with the magic from long range. And then even if she tries to do that wombo combo with the spin, she's not going to be able to hit anybody more than 1 or 2 times instead of just wrecking you. That's my idea. When she goes to Tiger, Blaze hits her from behind. When she goes to Blaze, Tiger hits her from behind. And then I'll just shoot her every once in a while to try and keep the angle. Try that.
I mean, realistically, the simplest solution to the fight is the Joestar's secret technique.
Okay, I'm more interested in that tactic. Go, Tiger.
What's that technique? I don't get the reference.
Run the fuck away.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's the truth. That is the best way to deal with her. Like, you have to throw some dodges in there, but... Yeah.
Yep.
No, I just think that would work the best, because she's just not as good from long range as she is from close up.
Here, I'll start out with, like, some poison hyper mode, so that way we can get some poison on her. And then... yeah, we'll figure out whatever the fuck else to go from there, I guess.
I'll try and rot her. I don't know if we can rot her second phase. I know we can rot her first phase.
I'll go full anchors, I guess. Why not? That's not my other anchor.
Alright guys, good luck.
Oh right, we've not seen her on my side yet, so... I mean, we could skip this, but I mean, it's my character.
It's funny how calm she is. She's so calm.
Well, yeah, because she knows she's gonna kick your ass, that's why. Nothing like some energy drink before the ass kicking.
Who knew we should have kicked her while she was down?
She would most likely snap up in place, grab you, and freaking fling you across the place, get herself fully assembled, and then fucking Scarlet Rot you up the ass.
Well, fair enough.
I mean, screw it. I don't even think it's the Scarlet Rot that kills us. It's just the DPS that she does by her own weapon.
Definitely DPS.
And weapon arts.
I dreamt
Mostly weapon art.
Yeah, it's her wombo combos that she does is what kills
Yeah,
us.
that waterfowl is the thing that takes a lot of players' lives, apparently. And you can see why.
Blood rotted.
Sure.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Yeah, that's a touching story. Alright. Oh, God! Well, she was ready to fucking kick me in the ass there. Right. Strategy here. Literally freaking wait until she does something, and then pretty much when she's open, just hit her.
Yep.
Come on, do your stupid shit. Surprisingly, she actually turned around.
Remember, just one at a time, focus on whoever's not being targeted.
Yep.
We're alive right now. Good.
Let me know if I poison her at all.
Not yet. You'll know because remember, we're not going to have significant numbers.
Okay, when you're host, she actually can track you properly instead of just running the fuck away.
That's why Blaze was getting wrecked by that wombo combo.
think she is poisoned, so I can switch off this shit finally.
Yep, she is.
Should I go with Frostbite or Bleed now?
Bleed for sure.
Okay, yeah, that would actually probably be... Well, I mean, I have the freaking...
Well, maybe freeze if we can slow her down. It would be better for her swing.
It won't slow her down, dude. All it will really do is just do the same thing Bleed does. Of fucking course I get hit by the attack that's going after somebody else. But,
that's why I said only one person wants to attack at a time, because she gets the first.
Oh, that was waterfowl. Okay, there we go. I died from a waterfowl, finally. Yeah, definitely on my end, for sure.
I was just too focused on the fight, that's why I didn't speak.
I think I'm gonna rot her because she just takes so long to fight.
I mean, that's all your... I mean, doesn't she take forever to rot? Won't that just destroy your
she
FP?
does, but it's better than not doing it.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I'm using poison, so...
I think if she gets rotted in the beginning phase, I'll use my magic for the second phase.
I keep forgetting to switch that. Yeah, I think second phase you probably shouldn't bother trying to rot her, because I'm assuming she's immune to it.
Yeah, I think she's definitely immune to second phase. I thought she'd be immune to first phase.
In hindsight, I gotta get my shit back, so I mean, I should have not buffed yet. In fact, since I freaking didn't even put that flame body on me. I think she got poisoned, did she not?
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
There you go. Poison.
She is? Oh yeah, she is. I see the green cloud on her.
She's rotted also, I think. Is she? Yes, she is.
No, she's not rotted.
Not rotted? Okay.
Yeah, it's only taking the poison.
No, it's
Which is
taking twice though, isn't it?
Nope,
No, no.
just one tick.
Yeah, it's just the poison taking.
It must take lots of time. That didn't hit her at all.
Yeah, now
I
she
canceled.
Now she
I
is.
canceled the waterfowl.
That's good.
What?
Okay, she's targeting me now. Yeah, come into that. Yeah, okay.
Just call out when you're gonna attack. That way the other person doesn't go ahead and attack. That's what we do. There's so much fucking life.
Well, yeah, no upgrades on our weapons, and we're literally trying to fight her with just dots. So yes, that would be the case here. Why it sucked. I mean, the running still does work somewhat, but it's like very like like a small window. Oh, Blaze is gonna try to parry her.
There you go.
Ah. Wait, did you actually manage to parry her, Blaze?
Yeah, I did manage to parry her.
Yes, that's one strategy that we could do is try parrying her. Not that that would be a very safe option.
Don't have golden parry, it's not worth it.
Well, I mean, supposedly golden parry is like very good on a buckler. Have you tried using it on a buckler?
We don't have a buckler. We don't know where we get a buckler.
I mean, we should have gotten one probably far back.
No, but we don't know where the buckler is.
Okay then.
It's a hidden item?
We don't know
Maybe I
where
might
it is.
just go
That's the
straight
thing,
to
dude.
bleed team, I guess.
How bizarre.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel-
in the last phase I should have just attacked her instead of trying to parry.
Well, I mean, in reality, like, I think one of the biggest things that's probably fucking me over in this fight is probably the like Flame's Deadly Sin, because like just those hitboxes on the flames themselves are just repulling her aggro towards me, so it's making it harder for me to not keep her aggro off me when somebody else is attacking.
Yep.
So I need to probably not use that build. But yeah, it seems like Phantoms have a big advantage in this fight because she has a lot less like travel distance against the Phantoms versus the host. Oh shit, I probably should have not done that right out the gate. Fucking hell.
Hey, I was like, I'll do this.
It's fine. I have more FP blades. It probably would be for the best if I do that. Yeah, if I'm not going to be using that flame spell, I will certainly use the crab's freaking meat to be able to boost my physical resistances. Oh, of course I traveled the wrong way. Holy shit, that reach. Oh, that's fucking waterfowl.
At least someone knows my pain now.
Yeah, pretty much the travel distance is a lot worse for the host, for sure.
Yeah, you need to have just Bloodhound. I think that's the only way to escape or just run super far.
I might try Dee's method
Or
of pretty
parry.
much like rolling around her. Well, I mean, yeah, she has a lot of hitboxes on that. You could parry that. Supposedly that's one of the
Yeah.
most parryable moves also from players. Don't know about the boss, though.
If you can catch that first one, it'd be nice, but goddamn, it's scary.
Oh, no shit. Oh, wait, why am I putting my sword down?
If you miss the parry, you're dead.
No shit. Yeah, if I see her start up waterfowl, I'll try to roll around her when she's, like, winding up. See if that might give me a bit of an advantage of getting out of there.
I had a hard time rolling out of the first two, but you can definitely roll out of the second set.
Yeah, that's a lot different on host ND. Once you become host, you'll see it. Well,
The first one has ridiculous auto aim.
you think that's bad. Trust me when I say on host, it's way worse.
Totally. It may not be way worse for me because I'm way far away from her, but we'll find out.
She won't. Oh, she'll start that at mid-range D, so she'll travel immediately towards you and track you like a hound. It's really bad on host. Alright, where's my shite at?
Over here, bitch.
You know what? I probably should put the freaking shard effect on, shouldn't I?
Careful not to get caught by her attack. Doing it.
No, that's not waterfowl.
God damn. Ever to get her this much.
That takes 5.
3 last time.
Poor Blaze, that's just death right there. Or no, he actually managed to almost survive, almost
Oh,
died.
he survived! Holy
He
shit!
almost died. Holy shit.
It's way easier to avoid as a host, I'll say that.
No, it's easier to avoid as a phantom. She travels a lot less.
I was thinking, I don't know if you dodged very much of that place.
Yeah.
D, I didn't die.
I know you didn't die, but it was damn close. Oh,
Yeah.
as a host,
Yeah,
it's
that's not gonna
literally
fucking
impossible.
work out.
We just need to be super aggressive and start bleeding her as much as possible.
Well, problem is she gets hyper armor eventually. D can't really. I mean, not D Blaze. Fucking hell. But yeah, she gets hyper armor when she starts attacking. So
problem is, the more aggressive you get against her, the more she's gonna hit back.
that's exactly what I'm saying. She gets hyper armor. She won't give a shit about your attacks.
Yep. The hit and run strategy, one to one, Blaze is the best way to do it.
Provided if she doesn't do a waterfowl and nuke you.
Well, the
Yeah,
waterfowl,
waterfall, that's the thing. The waterfall is the most
yeah.
bad shit.
But in theory, hopefully, when you're running and jumping, hopefully you're running away right after, and hopefully you'll get lucky and get away from her. That's all you can do. This is a
Well,
luck fight.
again, it works well when you're a phantom. When you're a host, she tracks you a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm buffing right now, but Blaze isn't even here yet. Once again, I fucking... yeah. I'm just waiting for her to do a time where she just starts out with waterfowl, and that's that.
Yep.
Happened to me.
It did. And that
Oh,
last
yeah,
time
true.
she did a grab attack right off the beginning, remember? Blaze came in, she grabbed right away. That very last time. Oh, who's she after? Okay.
Damn, we actually tore out a good amount of health this time around.
Yeah, these like dragon skill, that's a good skill when it comes to just attacking it.
That probably does a good
Blaze,
job.
get ready to rebuff your shit. D, take the aggro.
Don't worry.
Get far enough away from her, a lot of times she'll just walk around.
Provided she doesn't decide to run at you menacingly.
I know.
Oh, waterfall.
Well, D's far enough away. He doesn't want to worry about that shit. Okay.
Still hurt.
Fucking hell.
Still hurt.
I'm just gonna one hand this for 2 minutes for now.
Like I said, I can only run for the first two attacks. The last two get me.
Look at her. She tried to fucking pull that shit. Wait, is that something that we can do to cheese her somewhat?
Buzz, you gotta keep her up there. Okay, Tiger, for this, I will say switch.
No, she's going after somebody else. Don't need to worry too much about that.
Thief. Oh, fuck. Or if you can get it, okay. Poison, Tiger, poison.
Yeah. I'll try to... Okay, bitch. That's actual waterfowl!
There you go. I'll give you some breathing room, Tiger.
Ugh, fucking hell, that's like a fucking nightmare when she starts flailing like a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna I've switched to bleed setup. Give me some time to set up and I'll try to poison nuke her. Yeah, from what I noticed, the best way you can handle that waterfowl in phase 2 is just to do a Bloodhound's quick step roll, and basically you can just mostly get out of it.
She heals so much more in this phase. Life makes you so much more.
Fucking hell. Well. We know if I
No poison.
Yeah, Bloodhound Step still has its viability, realistically. Thing is, you just have to do a roll after the first Bloodhounds, and then you can just chain it. It still has its brokenness.
I need to buff up, so someone needs to take aggro.
Oh, yeah, D, take a shot at her.
Brian, she's so fast I can't hit her. She's doing longbow.
Clone.
Longbow.
Just roll to the side. That's what I do. Roll to the side.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm not getting any chance to actually full-on buff my freaking poison shite out.
As soon as Tiger gets the aggro, you need to go and take the aggro back.
I'm trying Blaze, but she dodges me all the time.
Yeah,
It's a big nightmare to try to do shit.
I think you need another projectile that's faster than that one.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do have one that's faster. I'll change out and give me.
I have a feeling me trying to do bleed setup is, or not bleed, poison setup's not a good thing.
I just need to keep it. Yeah. Trying to get her.
Okay, I got her aggro, Tiger.
Well, the thing is the big issue is whenever I freaking have this fire around me, the aggro might stay on me, is the issue. Yeah, it's just a big game of just spam rolling. Alright, poison setup's not working out, it's just doing more harm than good. Switching back to bleed.
I need to buff up also. You buff up first, then I'll buff up.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay.
Alright. Don't worry, I don't think this run's gonna last much longer.
No, I'm sure not.
At least we know what to do. Don't let a horse get the aggro.
Yeah, and don't have me do poison setup because it didn't do us any favors.
Yep.
D, are you out of magic completely?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the other skill next time. The lower castle casters.
Okay.
It's good to fight her a little bit so we can kind of just see what she does.
It really is nothing more than roll spam during this phase, realistically.
Yep.
And I think that attack right there, if we can catch her with that, you can hit her twice when she's laying down. That's her weakness, right? That, no, not that skill. That right there. That skill right there. Every time she does that, just sits for 2 seconds. That's the easiest way to beat her.
I think that's waterfall. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, don't just spam the freaking roll. You'll get roll catch by pretty much one of the clones.
Yeah, I gotta run. That move right there, after right? Nope. Okay, she didn't do it that time. She's very good at taking her attacks.
Well, yeah, I think that's the purpose, D. sad thing is I'm not getting any dots on her because her, yeah.
Yeah, she is not fun melee.
Yeah, I don't think the Scarlet Rot's worth it. Do you run out of too much magic before we even get to this phase, honestly?
Yeah. Well, I won't this time because I'm gonna go get my other magic skill. Tiger, quick step is what you've been using, right? Or is it something different?
Bloodhounds.
Oh, Bloodhound quick step.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
okay.
sign blaze. You're gonna have to re-put it down, man.
Hold on, I gotta.
Okay.
Yes.
We definitely need to have some backed up too in terms of freaking damaging her. I might just stick to probably maybe the clubs. Might not just like rely on the frostbite.
Bloodhounds.
We also do have the freaking Blade of Death, but I don't want to go absolute cheesy mode.
At this point, I would take any mode that we can beat her with.
Yeah, no.
What's the
I get my sign.
I got your sign now.
What's the command for the quick step? Is it L2?
Well,
Yep, you need to
do you,
take
do
the
you have
weapon and
nothing?
L2.
You have nothing on your weapon, or like you have no like Asher
No, I
Roar
got
in your
my
shield.
off.
So it's no skill on your shield.
Yes.
Okay, so then if you have pretty much any weapon that has the Bloodhounds on it, just simply slap that in your right arm and it's L2.
Okay. I've got it. Can you just push it over and over again, or you have to wait a second for it to cool down?
Well, and with the change that they did with Bloodhound, pretty much every time you spam it, it gets worse and worse, which means less iframes, less travel distance. The best way to utilize it is to do a Bloodhounds and then pretty much do a roll and then a Bloodhounds. That's the best way you can utilize it again. I really don't even know why I buffed my weapons. That was just a waste of FP.
Yeah, the range on this sucks.
Yeah, the range is too little.
On what? The
It
oh,
keeps
you mean
her
the
attention.
These
Shit.
yeah? Don't spam the Bloodhounds, as I said. Pretty much it gets worse and worse. Can't do it like you used to do. I'll be able to do it.
only use it for like when she's doing her
Waterfowling, yes. Which is that?
Like now.
Well, if I would have actually dodged the first one, I would have actually survived the hit on that last flurry.
Is that the bullshit move?
Yeah, it's like pretty much you had to probably Bloodhounds that first one, and then pretty much you can pretty much roll spam the rest of them, and then pretty much you can take the hit on the last one. That's the best way I can see it for host, so.
I mean, it's fine to make a boss hard, but why make a tracking item like that? It's so stupid.
Because From Software is desperate to pretty much make the game as hard as they could, so where you can't exploit bosses like in previous games.
Without getting hit. I mean, what is he doing?
A lot of practice. A lot.
He died 1,000 times, they said, or something. But how in the fuck would you learn to
Practice
be that
I mean, if you can manage like to roll the first attack somehow, you can pretty much do a chain of roll span to be able to dodge all the attacks, as you probably saw from most of the waterfowls after the first swing. Because I survived the waterfowl up to the final hit, and yeah, it didn't end out as pretty as you'd think it would. So. If I could figure out how the hell you pretty much dodged the waterfowl's first flurry, then pretty much I probably might have a way to be able to dodge it completely up to the last one.
And
Right.
the bad thing about her is that she
Shouldn't buff yet.
is she
That's awkward. My runes are right near her.
back when she hits you with it.
Look at her! She's really going for D's ass.
Now, she doesn't like this bloodstone very much. It draws her attention real quick.
Ow. probably do this.
It works decently for sure. Damn that move! I don't know why I'm getting hit by that fucking shit now.
Well, you're not exactly spamming from a far distance like you used to.
Not true.
You know, I feel like when she does that backup, I feel... No, well, never mind. I thought she was going to do a waterfowl. Trying to see if I can see maybe like a reef or when she's going to waterfowl.
She telegraphs it very well.
She just heals. Her heals are just too much. She just hits 2 times, 4 times and get all of her health back
I
mostly.
know it's ridiculous.
Well, don't forget, we're not using it. We don't have any raw damage, so we're not punishing the healing or making her lose all that healing realistically. So, only time when we actually do any damage to her is when pretty
I
much
don't
we
know how
got
to
her.
dodge that third attack that she does. It hits me every fucking time. You cannot dodge it. I need to remember to switch. I need to remember to switch. Dang, she's gonna be that potion.
Hmm.
That was weird. The wall stopped. Did you see that?
I don't think it was the wall. Realistically, I've noticed that there's like a little bit of a slope around here where she'll end up falling or going into a fall animation.
Yeah, so maybe if we pull her to that corner every time she does that move, maybe we can stop her from doing it. I mean,
Maybe.
She's still healed fucking half her life back, but at least she didn't do the last move. And that hill right there seems to fuck her up for that move.
Do we feel like we're sort of wasting our time a little bit here by not even freaking...
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously not going to kill it.
Yeah.
Blaze has really good bleed attack. You don't have any that
Well,
good bleed attack. Yes.
along with I'm not using pretty much the bleeding blades. I'm trying to use the frostbite and bleed freaking clubs that I have. I'm wondering if maybe I should go with probably just pure blade in general because it does
Either
feel like
one
she
or
has
the
some
other, yeah,
resistance to.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not sure. If you think the cold is helping, use it. If it's not, you use bleed.
No, honestly, not really. It feels like she does have a resistant to frostbite. It feels like in this fight,
Yeah, bleed just and the good thing about using bleed instead is you don't have to have that burning essence on.
which is a bit of a shame because that freaking burning aura that I get actually pretty much boosts that. But it's like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, it's just too much of a setup. It eats too much FP and such. Sort of why I'm sort of drifting away from it slightly. Definitely felt like we got further when we were all using bleed for sure, or I mean at least me and Blaze.
Yep.
Well, we got the furthest when we were using bleed, poison, and rot.
Just to let you know, D, pretty much the poison pretty much in phase 2 never got procced on her because I never got time to set it up. So.
Well, yeah, I don't think she's weak to much in the second phase. I think she's just a fucking animal.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's
in the
primarily.
second phase, I think we've got to get to the point where we just attack her when she does that ground and pound. I don't think we should attack her any other time. She's just too aggressive.
I think the issue is primarily when she's on somebody, that person can't do shit until pretty much she's off of them.
I know. Scary thing for this bitch is that wombo combo she does, rainball, whatever the hell you call it. Blaze, or Tiger, whoever did that.
Wait, are you Blaze? Are you actually using that cheesy knife?
I just wanted to use it the first time. It just takes away his health. Easy way to take down 1000 damage.
Doing it.
Yeah, I feel like it probably just had to bloodhounds the first time, realistically, because honestly, it just
When I
didn't feel
just see
like
her just start bloodhounding, that's what I said. Just and hope he survives.
yeah.
And this fight is just beyond ridiculous.
Yep, pure suffering. You can see why a lot of people died to this bitch.
I definitely can see. It's just an annoying fight. It's bad enough that she's a fucking, but then she has that leech on her.
Fucking hell.
I mean, the leech is what gets you. That's what makes this fight so stupid. I mean, the waterfall sucks.
Well, yeah, pretty much like she has the ability to life siphon, and pretty much she also can freaking do a lot of damage. Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, I don't know if it's beneficial or not.
It does a lot of damage, and it does travel a decent
It does
distance.
track. It does track her.
Yeah, just keep
That's
trying
much
that
of a
out.
track as her skill does. Tracks her legs. You like being tracked, bitch. Still hit her.
Yeah, I mean, it does have a
Dodge
decent amount of
twice,
tracking
still
at least.
fucking hit her.
There you go. She's poisoned.
Nope.
No, she's not.
I think the sad thing is she can just walk out of the way of that. Alright, I think the poison freaking knives are not really working out realistically.
Why did it go in the air? What the hell is that about? I don't think it's getting her attention very much.
Well, Blaze is also throwing the knives, PD, keep in mind.
Oh, true.
Yep. Waterfall is the worst. So poisoning knives are not worth it. Okay.
Yep.
It was good.
It's just I don't know what we could do to avoid that waterfall. That waterfall is too much.
Crystal
Well, for one,
darts,
I
that
probably
fighter-
should not fucking do a normal roll for one, but it just fucking is just panicked if it happens when I see that
Plays
happen.
crystal dart.
Yep.
How many should I make?
Could technically go light, because apparently light has a broken freaking range, too. Also, it means pretty much getting hit in one shot probably by her.
If she's weak to anything. Is she weak to anything, do you think?
I mean, we could test probably seeing it pretty much like she's weak to a specific element, but I mean, at the same time, at this point, I don't think raw damage is going to cut it for us since we're not upgrading, so...
Are there bleed knives?
As there's bleed pots, but... Well, there is, like, the kukri, but, I mean, they're slow as shit to throw.
Boys, where do I equip those knives? Is that a consumable?
In need of last. Yeah.
Yeah, you can equip those, but the thing is, again, like, well... Kukri are not a makeable freaking throwing knife. You had to buy them from the merchant. You can make the blood like that, those like swarm pots, which are basically the blood pots, but how much she moves around is probably not going to be super effective. Is the issue.
Have we tried the bleeding knives, or do those help?
Again, we're throwing like quick, small little knives that are poison-y. I don't think a slow-ass knife like the kukri is going to do much.
Yeah, true.
Just for distracting me.
Yeah, if you're going to be
Gonna
doing
go
distraction,
bleed and-
you'd be better off just using a throwing knife. Take my shit back. Fucking switch. Just keep doing that every time I'm trying to buff these blades.
What's the rating on these knives?
Decent.
Decent, but they do fall off in distance sometimes. Well, not sometimes. After a certain distance.
Give me a moment, I just need to buff.
That's fine, I pulled the attention. Well, never mind. You know what, I should have fucking regenerated.
And that hill right there where you're on the waves, I think that's where she gets screwed up with her.
Oh, she needs to be higher. Like right here where I'm currently at. She's there, we can...
Might be a good place to keep her in the second phase.
Fucking go for a swing and she just doesn't give a fuck.
Hey, you blocked it. I think she was doing her move.
No.
Like she was getting ready to jump.
Take the aggro.
Alright, I
We
got it. I
can't
got
let
it.
him... No, I'm just saying we can't have Tiger have the aggro and he's starting doing a waterfall.
Stones at her. Hit her with stones the whole fight.
Alright, I'm gonna have to buff up again. That's waterfowl!
Was he attacking you or was he attacking me?
They were attacking you, but I was in range to be able to get hit by the waterfowl. If I would have actually bloodhounds, I fucking would have got out of that. Or dodged at most.
We just gotta hurry and get rid of her as fast as possible.
But how do you do that when she just fucking wails?
And dodges whenever you try to swing at her when she's swinging at
Yeah,
somebody
for
else.
sure. And like you noticed, when you both attack together, she just guts both of you at the same time.
Yeah. Just don't fucking learn, do it.
Power out, doesn't do anything. I think this is one of those fights where you just gotta be extremely patient. You gotta really pick your tab.
Yeah, you're saying to be patient to two guys that are pretty much the most impatient here.
I know that's why.
And let the
why-
host don't have any aggro.
Definitely not a fight you can kind of know it. Jesus.
Yeah, it does a dodge back slash and then goes for D. Oh boy.
Fuck! That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Yep.
Can you block any of that waterfowl, by the way, D?
No. None.
Fuck.
You know, I've actually never tried to block it. I don't know.
Well, you don't want to block everything. Just see if you can block at least the end
try to
swing.
block the third attack. Yeah, I'm gonna
Block
try
the
and
end, yes. See if you can block the end
Okay,
one.
man, good idea. Because every time she hits us with that, she kills her goddamn life almost. Yeah, I'm gonna try the shield. I never tried the shield.
There comes the waterfowl.
There you go.
Yes, yes, it's fully blockable. 100%.
How much stamina does it take off on the last thing?
If you have barricade shield, you can. Yeah, if you have barricade shield, you can do it way easier.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is blockable. Because it does not rock it.
I mean, I don't think it's the concern on pretty much if you can block everything and not take damage. It's more if you have the stamina to take it all.
I agree, I want to try. I'm going to try next time.
I just did that by just running. I just took weird angles. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that works out well pretty much when you're a phantom. As a host, that doesn't work.
Well, Blaze,
Yep.
I blocked her third attack. I stood in front of her and blocked it.
We did way more damage than her, and why did we do that much else?
I haven't been using my signature shield for this fight. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
And before she just shreds through his shield and fucking kills him.
I want to see. I want to know now.
Well, I think it would be best if you test that on your end, D, instead of a game where you have less health.
Less health. I have less health.
Yeah, D,
Yeah.
remember you don't get to have the rune arc.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
And you have less flask too at that.
Of course, I don't think you block her second phase because that's all wrong.
Is running attacks really like the best thing we can do here, realistically?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
For
we
me,
probably should
running
just.
attack does way more multi-hits with bleed or jump attacks, but jump attacks is harder than running.
She's going after you, D, which you're fine. Alright, I'm just gonna play it safe and just drink this right out the gate.
Like that, if you guys run at her and just beat the living shit out of her, you might
No, we
eliminate
can't
her.
D.
Yeah, D, remember
No,
there's
D.
that aura, there's that freaking
Lot of-
flower aura that does a lot of solid
Flower.
raw damage.
Yeah.
That's the move that you want
Fuck.
to capitalize on if you can.
It's hard to do.
I know it is.
Be careful.
That's not waterfowl, thankfully.
Damn it.
Alright, hold on.
Now she's fucking fully healed because she hit me once.
She's doing the freaking clone dance. Of course, it's all going after Blaze since he's the only one close to her. And he's dead.
He got stuck on something because my character was not moving for a second right there.
Oh my god! What the f-
Her first phase is awful. Her second phase is just beyond incredible. Does so much fun.
It's just straight pain, yes. Straight pain, yes.
She's just such a cheater. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, ready for the next round of pain?
The first phase is one thing. I have no idea how you're beat her second phase. She's just too damn aggressive.
Oh, we've gotten her down to half health before. If we can just do more
I know,
damage than that.
Full life. If she hits you once, she's full life again.
Trail.
You literally can't get hit in the second phase, or you're fucked.
Trail.
How did that not hit her?
Remember, pretty much it doesn't have much distance, D.
I didn't get it.
wind-up attack. Okay. I swear, locking on with Bloodhound Step is what can get you killed. Jesus.
Try to keep her aggroed. I'm talking.
Yeah, same here.
We need to get to a timing different tiger buffing one of us could keep and keep up.
I think that's a no-share Blaze, but I mean, at the same time... Look at her! She tried setting up on both of us, bitch!
What the? Fuck. I thought she was
Yeah,
gonna
this-
attack D because D was the person last attacking. No,
Don't assume.
the turn.
She likes to change combo mid-swing. That's why I said you really need to just wait for her to be walking forward before you hit her, because when she's doing that running attack, she just right through the hands. Just has so much damage. But only when she's running. Her walking attacks are weaker than hell. Look at how weak that attack is. That's nothing. It's that damn running attack she does.
Well, I think it's the charge attack,
Doing
realistically.
it, Tiger! Wow. That was good, though. That was good.
Yeah, that didn't really... Yeah, I feel like probably for the... Oh my god, she's spamming it.
Okay,
She's
we're
being a...
guessing it, Tiger, we're guessing it.
That's not even the
Yeah,
majority of the... That's not even the majority, D.
I know, the problem is she gets behind you when she attacks, and that's what gets you. It's not the front attack, it's the behind the attack. If she gets over the top of you and hits you from behind. You gotta keep running while I'm blocking her. You can't block her from the front. If I run and block, I think it'll work. I'm gonna try it again. This is good practice. This is good practice. If she doesn't get it, I can see if we can block her.
Okay. Every time I try to swing at her, she just teleports... Oh, okay. She's, like, really determined to beat D's ass.
The only threat that she really has with these swings is that grab attack that she does, and I don't know what it looks like when she does it.
It's basically when she raises her hand and she just charges forward, realistically. And she
That
nearly... It's fitting that she... Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay, I think I might have found the way to dodge waterfowl.
Well, Tiger, the only reason you dodged it is because I blocked 4 of their attacks.
D,
Ah,
you do realize that has no effect when she's targeting you, another person, right?
well, it does, because whenever I block it, it stops her from hitting whoever she's swinging at.
D, that's not how this game works. Every hitbox will affect the other person, no matter what somebody does.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
It seemed like it stopped a lot of her attacks.
No, because I unlocked and I just Bloodhound stepped around her the whole entire time.
I don't see us beating this one in the near future.
We had to keep trying. Oh boy, you. It was not even on my freaking flaw. So I was about to stab myself as she was about to waterfowl my face in. Shit.
I mean, I thought that gremlin boss that we did was awful, and now this bitch, shit.
Gremlin boss?
The,
Remind me.
The one for the statue or whatever he is, that gargoyle or gremlin or whatever the hell it was.
Oh, you mean the freak? Yeah, that gargoyle with the the big freaking gargoyle. Yeah.
I mean, he was disgusting, and this bitch is another level.
No shit. This bitch can freaking just speed at you and just shred you in 3 seconds. Yes.
But she can. We've got to figure out how to beat that damn waterfall.
I mean, I think I've got a clue, but it's a big risk. It's a really big risk.
But Problem is, we don't always see it coming.
I could see that we could possibly dodge that waterfowl without Bloodhound Step with that strategy if we're light, because we get that broken-ass long-range roll. But
Try it. The only
again,
concern is that
you're
if
one-shottable.
we do double damage and heal ourselves more life. Give it a shot, man. Whatever you think. I mean, at this point, we're desperate for ideas. I mean, she's just beating the hell out of us.
I don't know if I want to do this. Take off the shackles of weight. Well, problem is, even if I strip off all my armor, literally I'm still going to be heavy because of my 2 weapons, is the issue.
Yeah, the weapon.
My weapons are what are taking up my whole entire body mass.
Wait, hold on a minute. What attack is her waterfall? Is it bleed? Is it rot?
I mean, it's physical damage with rot.
What happens if we put the ring on that reverses rot damage? Does that help?
That's not really going to help. It only reduces the build-up, DD.
Oh, it's
Yeah, no. Think Revenant.
just trying to come up with ideas. I don't know. I mean, she's just beating the hell out of us.
We just gotta not die. That's really all we can do.
Oh, okay. There's got to be better ideas on how not to die, right? I don't like the
Nope,
idea.
not really. Other than all of us going full dirty spam casters.
Yeah, well, that casting doesn't do much damage. Fuck that goddamn overhead. The annoying part about that is she just heals her whole goddamn life when she gets to this.
Yeah, I mean, we do a decent amount of... Oh, Blaze, get your water... Fucking hell.
Yeah, for me, the best thing I have found out is instead of dodging backwards or side, I dodge into it in the last waterfall.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is the best way to deal with waterfowl, from what I've noticed, is unlocking and just dodging around her, or going through her waterfowl and dodging around her. That's all I can say we can really do for that.
Yeah.
Well, glad it was not freaking targeting me.
I just cannot block that when she jumps over my head. It's such
Right, I
bullshit.
probably should switch to regeneration. I almost got hit by that stab when D was getting close. I was gonna say, was she actually gonna stay on Blaze? I was gonna try to take advantage of that. I didn't mean to eat that, but why not?
Oh fuck.
Nice, Tiger.
Yep, that's the strategy against waterfowl, it seems.
I wonder how it'll work in the second phase. She's 3 times faster.
It's the same thing, but you're dodging more of that. Problem is you have to get it frame perfect or you're gonna get hit. Nah, I fucking just fucked up with that. Fucking hell.
She's doing it again. Hey, good job, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in phase 2 yet, don't say that.
I know. I'm just saying dodging the last 2 waterfalls. Damn good.
D take aggro. Don't let the
Right.
aggro your tiger at all. I
Okay.
hate this one. Like that.
I literally didn't even see Lazy get hit by a blade
I
attack.
don't understand why that attack hits from behind. Jumps forward, but hits whoever's behind her. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's a glitch or it's supposed to happen that way.
It's laggy. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way that should have hit Blaze, but it hit him like 3 or 4 times. Bullshit that. Or she's straight lunging at me and then it kills Blaze behind.
Well, you know what they say, shit boxes in a nutshell. Oh, she tried going for a grab, the bitch.
And that move, if you're behind her when she does that, you're dead.
Well, I'm dead now.
Oh no.
Malenia.
Yeah, that grab attack hurts.
Yep.
I wonder, is that a guaranteed one-hit kill, do you think?
Yeah, well, it does a fuck ton of damage, so pretty much yes, realistically.
Yeah, because it hit you for 1,700 damage. And does it also rot you instantly?
I really wasn't paying attention to that. In all honesty, I would assume so, though. Oh, boy.
I'm definitely not much help in this fight, sadly.
Hmm. Well, I mean, pretty much you can. Well, it just... We don't know a good thing for you to use. Like, we can only recommend for you to either use more dot stuff that goes along with our dots, or just be a decoy. That's really all we
My
can
magic
really
does
suggest.
good damage, but like you said, it does nothing compared to the bleed damage.
Unless you're willing to use those starlight shards, yeah, is the issue.
I'm not gonna waste 30 shards trying to keep my magic up.
I mean, probably for bosses like this, you probably should consider that, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, got my shit back.
Nice, that was a double bleed.
That's a waterfowl.
Yeah, she's doing it!
Yeah, you see, that works out. It's just problem is we have to do it right, otherwise it fucks us over.
Well, it just depends on what swing she does.
That
She
too.
does that damn attack, yeah. That
That
right
would have
there.
actually hurt, yeah.
Oh yeah. And it almost kills if you're behind her when she does it for some reason. It's a ridiculous attack.
Probably the counter hit damage, realistically.
Yeah, probably.
I think it hurts when she just dodges the fucking attack that's not even being thrown at her.
She's doing something. Fuck! I didn't know what she was doing. That
I'm
moved
surprised.
like her down.
Okay, well, there goes Blaze.
Oh, damn it.
Wait, he's still alive!
God damn it. Oh my god, Blaze, you got through the rot damage.
Well, I don't know if she gets rotted in phase 2.
Maybe not.
Or, not phase 2, phase 1.
Maybe not. At least you know the grabbable attack is survivable. I didn't think
If you have the health, yeah.
Blaze does have a lot of health.
Blaze, hold. I was gonna say, hold that for a second.
Oh shit! Fuck!
You're still alive, surprisingly.
I know, but she healed so much.
That is the bad thing.
The problem is I can't remember to switch to the goddamn dagger. When she does it, I'm too scared.
When you see her turn to you, I'd have to say just switch to the dagger.
I don't know how good I'll do with quick step anyway, but it's gotta be better than getting hit.
Well, I mean, as a phantom, at least you have an advantage to get the fuck away. She just changed to Blaze.
Targets! She switched targets!
Okay, now she's just full BM this time around.
She was on me and then she went to Blaze. So now you please be careful when she's doing it, because now we know she switches targets sometimes.
Well, as long as the person that's getting this aggro swap too pretty much can get the last 2 hits of the freaking waterfowl.
Switched aggro because I was too far away from her. She couldn't hit me, so she switched to somebody else.
God, I was out of stamina. I was about to die.
Do it again!
Well... Yeah, I think I'll stay away until that's done.
Yeah, I only got hit once that time. That's better than 9.
Well, I mean, I had barrier up, so that didn't hurt that much.
That's actually a good idea. I can put barrier. She's doing it. I can put barrier up the first time she does that attack.
So you can go about it pretty much like dodging through her waterfowl. It seems like that's the strategy, is you want to dodge through the direction she's coming at you from. But once you lose track of her, it just becomes a nightmare to try to dodge it too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hell yeah.
it works, but at the same time, it's also, there's a punishment if you don't keep track of her with manual camera. Blaze, if you're speaking right now, we don't hear you because your mic is muted. Blaze?
Blaze, you alright, buddy?
You guys don't hear me?
Yeah, no, you were muted that whole fucking time.
No, I was not in this mic. Fucking hell.
Anyway, I don't see your sign. You need to put it down again.
Fucking hell, I don't know what the fuck is this problem we are having today.
Should we try it near the Grace this time and see if the Grace is the better option at this point?
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say let D be the host. Because he's gonna be a range boy and me and Tiger can easily dodge the waterfalls.
Yeah,
And we'll not let the aggro.
Well, eventually we have to do it on our ends, Blaze, so we have to try to learn it.
We will not let... Yeah, I'm just saying that. Is we could always try to keep the aggro between 2 of us, Tiger.
That's easier said than done, because whenever you try to go, or anybody tries to go in and tries to swing at her, sometimes she'll either dodge the attack or she'll just hit you when you're trying to attack her.
I actually do want to see how good of tracking she has with a range.
It's a big difference from being a phantom. It's really fucking bad,
I
the
believe
D.
you. I 100% believe you. I just want to see it.
Why am I buffing? I had to go get my shit first.
Are you kidding me? That didn't even hit her? The range on this is just stupid sometimes.
Could always try something else. Again, your freaking quartz skirling like freaking glintstone has a lot of tracking and distance. It's slow,
it does,
but
it's very expensive.
we're all together in the same place. That's an equal up to opportunity to die from waterfowl. There's a waterfowl.
Can help.
The bad thing about Common, it's a good attack when it hits, but it's so slow.
Oh!
Isn't there a fast comic spell or some shit like that?
I don't think
Or fast?
I mean,
There is like a...
there is a faster one, but it doesn't have a good range. Like this one has really good range. This Common
good thing I pretty much don't have a buff on this because I can use this.
She's doing it! Oh
Yeah,
shit, she came after me!
You were the
Yeah.
last to hit her, D.
Fuck!
Well, you worked out. You survived it, so.
Literally hit me
Somehow.
with everything but one. I was sure I was fucked. I had no idea she was coming after me with that.
Are you just gonna strafe and freaking be menacing?
Just literally
Okay, fine by
targeting
that me. Not that I wanted to do that, because I'm trying to switch my left weapon. Ah!
Tiger, can you do that heal buff really fast from in behind you?
I'm sort of running buffs. I don't know if I want to waste it, D.
No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I sadly took my gloves off, so I can't heal myself.
Wait, why'd you take... Oh, for the dagger?
Yeah.
You might want to put it on your left shield. You want to put it... You might want to just put it on your shield then to temporarily use it.
That might do that. Might be too heavy, I'll have to check.
No, D. Pretty much the gloves... The freaking, like, the symbols don't really consume any, like, space.
Alright, I'll check.
Right. She does that thrusting stab. I should not run backward.
What the fuck?
I didn't land the head she plays. That's why she's targeting you still. Jump attacks are very finicky. Probably should not have done that. No, I gotta re-stab myself. Fuck. Blaze, she's coming after you.
She's nerd, she's nerd!
Sad part is I was buffing, so I couldn't really throw a knife to be able to pull her aggro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a crazy combo.
Yeah, she's a bitch. That's not a surprise.
Are you kidding me? I missed with that shot? Fuck, she's going on me again, isn't she? Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Doing something nasty.
Yeah, she's winding up her bullshit. Lady Maria-ing, basically.
Thomas tracking is the worst in the fucking game, I swear.
Oh, there's worse.
Pretty goddamn awful. I mean, she's literally got to be standing still before it misses her. So stupid.
Oh, she's going after Blaze. Probably a terrible mistake to do that, considering since I have no stamina.
Waterfall.
She's doing it!
Well, it's on D, so I didn't land
D.
it,
I'm
thankfully.
gonna die. I'm dead.
Okay, well there goes our mage.
Twice she attacked me when she was targeting somebody else. And I just wasn't ready.
No,
why-
pretty
why
much
did
D. I
you
didn't
block
even
the
hit her. Pretty much
the
when she
last
jumped
one?
up.
If I don't run before she does the first swing, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you survived the first one, Lee. On the
I
second
know,
one.
but I mean, I wasn't gonna survive because I can't dodge her. Before the jet attack, I cannot dodge her.
Okay. This is
Phase
gonna be
2.
hard.
Cannot
Without a mage.
Attacking me.
No, she's attacking me. I'm dead.
Well,
By the scourge
dodge
of
this
love.
fucking attack when she sneaks into her. I don't know she's coming.
oh, I found out something.
What?
If you go into that flower, you can survive as long as you have full health, and you can get some hits in.
You sure that's a good idea, though? You could use all the health that you can get, realistically.
You can use
Hey,
all
we
the
put your,
damage you
yeah,
can
put,
get also.
put your signs down at the grace to see if that speeds up the summoning process.
Boys, how much damage did you take from inside?
I survived with 20% health left. But
How much
I
damage
think
did
I
you
was
get?
scarlet rotted, but I could get a lot of hits in.
Part of me sort of wants to try out the bleed whip because at least that'll give us some extra range to hit her, but of course that means we would have to duplicate the fucking whips, of course,
Tiger,
too,
can you
but
start it back really fast? I want to check this smaller comment that Blaze was talking about and see if it's better. Give me one second.
smaller combat.
D, let's do it first, then you can check afterwards.
Because if I'm casting that common skill and she does that stupid fucking whatever on me, I don't have fast enough time to move from it. The cast rate is too long.
Could also try. What D could probably do is try to do Frenzy Flame Burst. You know, that sniping spell. That comes out fast and it goes a far distance.
Or that arrow? Maybe the arrow attack?
Well, I mean, it takes a bit to charge it up is the problem, so I don't know if that'd be worth it. Yeah, Blaze, the issue with that is she likes to cleave, so dodging around there's not a very
I'm just trying to get some like frost stacks on her so she doesn't build lead stack and we can kill her easily.
Well, that would work out if she didn't decide to be a flailing bitch. I mean, I could join.
Oh, Tiger.
I think she's targeting somebody else. Don't worry. I guess I'll join in with this.
Go back into her. Why did it do that?
If you're locked on with Bloodhound, yeah, if you're locked on with Bloodhound Step, you're gonna get really fucked up. You have to de-lock. Yeah.
There's so many things you have to do.
Well, yeah, this is a part of the point in the game where you can't just do one thing, just do stuff.
There you go, now I can
people using Bloodhound Step, people with Light Roll.
Do you try to take aggro?
Brian, I got her right now.
I mean, I can see pretty much, like, using different... Oh, why am I using this? Alright, I'm going to reapply this. I wonder if regular quick step would be useful in this fight, realistically.
Oh fuck.
I don't know how you got away with that.
Well, I'm trying to do, trying to test shit out. So.
You did it 3 times in a row.
There
Holy
you go.
shit, that was awesome! You double.
Yeah, that was a. Yeah, double ice.
Don't get excited. Phase 2 now. She's targeting somebody else, so good luck with that.
That's easy.
Oh, shit. I forgot to use the potion. I ran out of mana.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Be careful, Blaze.
That's another thing. I kept staggering her.
Well, yeah, she's staggerable as long as she's not spamming her attacks. But if she's not like spamming attacks, she has like no poise.
Blaze, she does one move where she jumps in the air and smashes down and drops fire, and that's when the capitalize again. That right there, I think. Oh,
Fucking hell! I should have attacked her instead of keeping. I need to remember that we can't give aggro to the host. But just not too much aggro.
You know, I'm gonna try light rolling. Fuck it. At this point, it's like it doesn't even matter if I'm wearing armor. Plus, I don't even think I'm getting any armor bonuses realistically. So.
well, yeah, you'll see if your weapon. Okay, I'm gonna try that other comment real fast. It's checked. It'd be interesting to see if your 2 weapons make you too heavy to light roll.
Well, if I equip the Great Jar's Arsenal, I can certainly fucking light roll.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll see how this one does.
Probably not well, realistically.
This boss is so disgusting.
Yeah, well, find out an easier way to make her first phase go faster is use ice.
Well, that's what I tried doing before. I tried like doing ice aura, but problem is it kept the aggro on me, so it's just like it's a bit of a nightmare to put up with. Unless if I'm brute forcing, it's not super effective. Which with this is not going to be ideal, in all honesty.
Look at that, Papa Smurf is back in full.
Probably going to get absolutely butchered, in all honesty.
Day 1. It'll be interesting to see. I'll be surprised if we can take a hit from her. I'm curious to see it. Let me see how this does.
Watch that. Makes me take more damage from Fire's deadly sin by not wearing any armor.
Oh, that would suck.
Nah. Okay, I don't get to take more damage from pretty much that. I have to say, the distance travel is pretty fucking nice. Oh my god, that makes such a big difference. Yeah, because the rolling is broken as shit. I've forgotten how broken this rolling is, in all honesty.
Okay, I'm passing this shit. Good enough.
I'll be interested to see how that's going to work out with waterfowl.
I always forget I got an untarget or two at the end. I always forget to do that. There's so much I have to remember. Okay. Untarget. Run like hell. Gotta remember that one.
Man, that rolling feels like it has so much a significant difference. Because you just can get the fuck away from her in a second. Oh.
That's probably why they added it, maybe.
I can tell that Let Me Solo Her had a field day pretty much when this buff happened. Most definitely. It's very
Okay,
noticeable.
I'm going to lead now.
Got the dagger on.
Is the poison actually gone?
Yes, it did.
She can't even catch up! That's sad! Just call me Sanic from here on.
So scared of this bitch.
I'm not anymore now that I got this freaking broken dodging, honestly.
Alright, I'm prepping for the burst.
And I can take a hit, so that's a good note.
Yes.
So armor is absolutely pointless.
I guess.
Aren't you, Papa?
The only issue is that last swing, that's for sure. But I can dodge a majority of the frickin' waterfowls up to the last one that charges forward. So maybe I should try dodging forward on the last waterfowl then. So Blaze, are you admiring these Smurf cheeks?
Nope.
These supple Smurf cheeks. You put some pants on at least. Jesus.
Yeah. I couldn't wear any pants. They were all too heavy. I could take my shirt off and put pants on. Just saying.
Probably should wait to use that fire when we're in here, Blaze. Then I should probably have also waited to do that as well. Eh.
How the fuck does that miss? This ought to be precise.
There's waterfowl. Blaze, I really recommend you take off your clothing. I'm saying the truth. It really just doesn't even matter to wear armor if you're not wearing like the best armor set. Yeah.
I need her to do that skill so I can test it and see how I do against it.
Well, if she's just gonna fucking keep prancing back and forth, that's not gonna happen. In all honesty.
Here she comes.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely gotta use Bloodhound Step then.
Yeah, the roll just isn't gonna work. She's just too fast on her connections.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna wait to put that flame on first. Imagine if pretty much being naked also gave you enhanced movement speed.
That would be pretty awesome. Definitely take that.
Nothing on Skyrim.
Not unless you mod it. Oh, okay. She just... Oh, right. Because of the flame aura. Yeah, I forgot about that. Can't just freaking just go in there like that. Ah! Fuck. If I even go near her, I need to freaking start dodging away, realistically.
That's like a torturous build.
Yeah, as I said, pretty much that's the bad thing about this build, is that Flame Aura will direct her aggro right onto me if I just even go near her. So, that's the bad thing about it. Hurry up, Buzzy Boy! The regeneration train's about to freaking leave!
I'm curious, Tiger, next round, let me host one time. I want to see what she does with me as the host. I'm curious. I want to see how well she does at targeting me on the host side.
I mean, I don't mind letting somebody see the pain train. I also probably might want to
Well, I
put
think
this
it
on.
might make it easier for you guys, maybe, too.
Not really. It's not gonna change much of anything other than pretty much you can't die.
It should make your dodging a little bit easier with the asinine attack she does.
Yeah, just start roll spamming Blaze. That gets you away from all of her attacks other than Waterfall's last swing.
Doing it!
Fucking hell. It's like, fucking, I yeah.
I hit her before Travis trying to take aggro for the last 2 or 4 hits, whatever she does.
Yeah, it's just sad, really. You just have to do it frame perfectly when it comes down to the waterfowl, otherwise you're gonna get hit by the barrage. Which is not my best suit, is frame perfectness.
Ready? Alright, here we go.
Yep. I'll just put on my Deadly Sin once we get in
You
there.
haven't seen my cutscene yet. I already skipped it. Oh, I didn't realize I start right next to her.
Yeah, you're...
Right.
Yeah, she gets that free pot shot in if she wants to,
Yeah, that's
which she
bullshit.
will.
She goes right at me. I thought I was going to start at the gate.
Yeah, I'm a little too far away for that, sorry to say.
Oh fuck.
What?
Nothing. I had my wrong weapon, so I was constantly buffing myself.
Look at her spam after me like a bitch! And it worked! She got me into a corner and she killed me!
That was really bad.
she literally kept spamming the same attack to cover the distance and then just killed me in the corner. Oh, that's so fucking fucked up.
Okay, now I see him. I don't know if I've ever been this scared of a boss before.
Well, considering since I got mentally scarred when I first saw Waterfowl and it freaking locked my brain up for a couple seconds, yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, like, I hate some bosses. I mean, they bother me, but this girl scares me. The whole fight, I'm scared.
Yeah, I have a feeling this boss is probably what that's like all From Software's like frustration when they were trying to make the game catered to the casual at the start of it and such. And this is just their pure rage incarnate
Yeah, like,
because
I
of
feel there's a lot of people that no way could they beat this boss. Like, no way.
Well, keep in mind if you have upgrades, it would make the fight go a lot faster. You just would have to be able to dodge her shit. For us, it's a long-term game of pretty much trying to dot her to do damage, and then pretty much while dodging her shit. So, you know, and that combination's sort of not good, realistically.
She dodged my very first attack with a bitch.
Well, yeah, as long as they're not in an attack animation, they're going to dodge. Any ranged stuff.
Oh,
there's
shit.
Waterfowl!
Go after Blaze! Wow, good job, Blaze. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Yeah, you see how all that...
Yeah,
you see, that's pretty much the benefit to pretty much being light, is you can roll spam away from that Waterfowl. Though that's for Phantoms, I don't know about the host, realistically. Because, like, she caught me on the last Waterfowl reminder.
Does the waterfall to me, tell me when she does her third spin attack.
I could not tell you, like, with the flurry that goes on, I could not tell you that, D.
Well, you know what happens.
No, not really, D.
That was a cheap hit.
Well, I mean, that's not a surprise. I think our Frostbite has finally hit its course. Here comes the Waterfowl.
Second one, third one.
Fuck!
You see how bad that Waterfowl is, D?
Well, not really, because I tried to untarget her and I pushed the wrong button, and so I ran towards her instead of away from her.
Ah.
Yeah, you need to unlock him.
Well, I forgot it was R3. I thought it was L3, so when I pushed it, it ran towards her instead, and she hit me with every shot she did. Because I'm not fast enough to change things that I'm not used to doing. I've never untargeted the bosses before. Going good until I forgot how to untarget the goddamn boss.
I'm just gonna put my sign down here.
I don't see my souls.
Just look at the compass, D.
What the fuck was happening? I did a prayer instead of pick up the soul. What the hell was that? She literally could have gutted me. She's doing it!
I'm in a corner. I'm dead because I hit the corner. Fucking walls are shit.
Well, it's you and me, D. It's you and me.
We'll just practice a little bit real quick and then we'll... I just want to see if I can dodge that waterfall.
While you're doing that, I'm going to see if I can get my runes back.
There you go, waterfall. Roll, D. Why
Fuck,
are you not
using a goddamn knife? Fuck, I forgot the damn knife!
He
It's
just
not
rolled.
one thing. I'm pushing, fucking spamming L2, and it's not doing anything. I'm like, fuck, I got the damn staff on. Motherfucker.
Instead of your staff,
The problem is I have to use it to cast.
instead of staff,
You know
put it
what?
on your
You know
other
what?
hand.
I don't need a shield for this fight, I don't think. I'm not
Yeah.
using it. I'm going to take the shield off, put the staff in my left hand, and the dagger in my right hand.
Well, wouldn't it be better technically to have the dagger in your left hand and the staff in your right?
Maybe.
Because, I mean, it's not like you can use a weapon art with pretty much like the staff, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what would be better, actually. Okay, you guys ready? I just got to remember I don't have my shield anymore, so I got to be very careful.
Not like you're blocking with it anyway.
Yeah, you're not blocking with it.
Well, I don't know why I did that. Oh well, at least you got a refresh, Blaze. You know, in hindsight, let's not face towards the way where we can pretty much just get stuck by the wall. In reality.
So we want to keep her in the middle of the
Okay.
map.
What a bitch!
But luckily we haven't done any damage.
Oh, of course I ran out of the flames. She's doing it again! She's spamming! Bitch! Could you, like, not dodge and be a bitch?
Woo!
Really don't like.
Okay,
Oh, she's
okay.
waterfowling.
Fuck!
Yeah, you see how.
Cannot
Yeah,
untarget, bitch.
Well, it's not that, D. The waterfowl gets more tracking on the host compared to the phantoms. You're experiencing what we were
Yep.
experiencing. That god-awful tracking on that waterfowl.
Yeah. Now, most bosses don't tend to have an auto attack, an automatic hitting attack. It's kind of a cheap bullshit.
Well,
Let me know when your
no,
strengths are down.
they
basically.
do. It's
You
just
see someone-
Malena's is like probably the
Uh-huh.
cheapest out of every boss probably I've ever fought in a freaking Souls/Souls-like, in all honesty. I think Malena's probably the worst so far that I've experienced.
Pretty awful.
Don't get me wrong, Nile bosses like to spam, but at least you can exploit them by turning them, like, going around them, basically. Most of them, at least. This bitch, she just doesn't give a shit. She just turns like a Beyblade and starts swinging like a blender. Literally.
D.
Give me 1 second. I'm changing my armor back. I don't think the light is helping me at all. I think it's killing me.
Well, if that's the case, you gotta switch back to your shield, because you need something for survivability.
Well, I'm gonna still stick with the staff and the sword.
We're gonna be seeing a lot more dead Ds, aren't we?
Possibly. I've never blocked in this fight. I didn't block in this fight until the last 2 or 3 fights before I challenged. I wasn't using block. It's kind of unusual.
Yeah, but when you become a host, you're definitely gonna need it.
Well,
Or
in
you're gonna have
the
to
host
dodge.
fight, you need to block, yeah. You're right.
Is it sad I didn't even hit her with my flame aura either? I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. that's waterfowl.
D behind you.
I see her.
I'll refresh some regeneration. And then I'm going to refresh some flames. Yeah, I don't think clearing's going to do you favors, Blaze. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, she is just so awful.
Okay, should I go next? We might as well just cycle it at this point, so one person doesn't feel like they're the punching bag the whole entire time.
Shit. I'm just curious what the trick is to this goddamn spin on Rooney that she does.
Get good!
I mean, there's got to be a trick to it.
Get good!
Yeah, but how? What do you do?
Get good!
How do you block it?
Get good!
I mean, is dodge roll the best way to do it? Is it better to use the quick step? I mean, how in the hell do you dodge it?
I honestly have to say, just pretty much the only best way for waterfowl is just to basically just spam roll back as much as you can, pretty much, and then on the final one you have to try to dodge through it. But sadly, that's not going to work out for you since you don't have the lightest roll. So, for the most part, you're just going to have to run, D, since you're a phantom.
When I'm not the host, I'm fine. She only hits me once.
Well, yeah.
Twice.
I'm really not sure how this is going to work out for you, realistically. You could try to see if you can block and dodge. That's all I can say, maybe.
I don't even think you can block it because she goes behind you. I'm able to block one. Did you see her run across the screen? What was that about?
She was trying to dodge a spell that was not even a projectile spell, realistically. Can she stop, like, teleport spamming all over the place? Oh, okay, I just got grabbed by Blaze freaking... Fuck! Fuck!
It ain't one attack, it's another.
I think the sad thing is I went right in front of the grab, too. Alright, D, time for you to suffer.
May the grace.
Whoever pretty much gets sent back probably should just use the effigy while they're running down there, so they don't have to just put the sign down.
Funny. I did not have the summoning block activated yet, but I still saw your sign.
What, the effigy?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have the statue activated. I had never touched the statue yet.
Well, that really only affects, like, if you can send your sign to it, realistically, I think.
Oh, I thought it meant I see signs. Okay, got it. Makes more sense.
Yeah, it's so that way people can't just throw their sign or use the effigy go for it.
Post every other time. Do not forget to collect their souls.
No shit.
Go on, D.
Would actually like to collect about 5,000 souls. That way I don't have to worry about collecting them.
Now, Blaze, could you imagine a randomizer with this bitch just roaming around?
Might be fun.
Yeah, like getting her right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see people beating her at the end of the game.
I honestly don't think they would fight her. They would just run from her, realistically. Unless she has no, like, downscaling health. And don't forget, it would probably just only be phase 1 / phase 2, whichever one you get. Waterfowl.
E.
Yep, I see.
Man.
Hey, that went well.
Well, yeah, if you're very far away, yeah, that will go well. But if you're close, then you're pretty fucked,
It is
realistically.
possible to get far enough away from her that she can't track you, but it's rare.
Yeah, because she tends to like doing it when you're up close and personal, so she can actually meet you.
Really fucking far away from her when she does it. I think it's stupid that she swings forward and hits the person behind her. That's such a broken shit.
It's cleave D.
What?
It's cleave D. It makes sense to a degree.
Such bullshit.
Oh.
Got hit by the stray waterfowl. That's gotta suck. You really want my ass, apparently. Alright, D, you're gonna have to keep her stress distracted so I can try to...
Alright. She's doing it again!
At least this gives you time to practice that, I guess.
God damn, I just cannot.
Glad I interrupted her with that, at least.
Like the fucking times. I mean, she hits you so much with that fucking skill. The problem is I keep forgetting to untarget her, so every time I do the quick step, I run towards her, then she hits me, then she hits me again, and I fucking hate it.
I'm probably dead. Well, I managed to dodge through most of the waterfowls, at least. It worked out somewhat, I guess. Of course, that's because I'm a phantom, so it's not as effective.
Oh.
Somewhat.
Fuck, here we go. Not good, but I survived. The thing about it is the third one you can see where she is. The fourth one I don't know where she is, so I don't know how to dodge it. She's doing it again. I mean, how do you dodge that fourth attack? I don't understand.
The only thing I can think of is you had to roll through pretty much the fourth one. So that way you can get past her, like, tracking. Like, I was not prepared for the fourth one that time.
No, the fourth one just fucks me up and hits me every time.
Alright, D, you can probably freaking try to leave. I would love to start out with bleed at the start, but realistically, it definitely feels like we don't get far if we just rely on the bleed only. It's like the most convenient to use, realistically.
Yeah, it's a lot less stressful on your life, too, because you're not taking so
Not
much
quite, because I'm losing health from stabbing myself.
damage. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Look at her, she's still fighting.
It's just more FP efficient, realistically. Okay, well that's
Okay.
that.
Yeah, more I fight, the more like less. I don't know. I just become
You're
bad
slowly
at that.
losing your sanity, man. That's not a surprise.
I mean, this
Alright,
boss
next!
beyond anything. I mean, she is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yep! Just gotta have the mindset to realize you're gonna get killed. A lot.
Like, this is one of the few bosses that I've met where you can't just blunt force them. Like, you cannot blunt force this bitch.
Well, you can if we had actual damage, D. Reminder, we don't have damage. We're only dots.
True, true.
Pretty sure this fight would go a whole lot differently, very much if we had upgrades. Well, mostly. We'd still probably get killed pretty easily, but we'd still probably get to phase 2 really quickly.
Yeah. If she didn't have life drain, she wouldn't be near as bad. Of course,
Yeah, that's... well, clearly. We'd melt her really quickly.
yeah. You know, she just gets to survive so long.
Only we had that sort of broken life drain, realistically. Oh, right, I had to use the freaking ring thingy.
Insane.
I am surprised you didn't get hit by that, Blaze.
Happy.
Guys, that was a double. Oh, fuck, she's doing it.
Yeah, that first one, I cannot dodge that first one sometimes.
She's such an asshole. My turn. Okay, so the goal here is not to get me targeted. Not to let the boss hit anybody.
Which is a near
Sounds like
impossible task, realistically.
Sounds like impossible goals.
Go and see.
Sounds like impossible goals. Alright, bitch, you're not allowed to target.
I think the sad thing is it feels like the frostbite is actually not helping somewhat. It does, but it doesn't.
Rock pretty good there. Doing it! Nice job, Blaze. Hell, you confused her. She went the wrong way on the last one.
Yeah, because the last one she becomes stationary, D. And you are just so fast with light rolls that it doesn't matter. As long as you
Who's she
keep
on? Who's she
spamming
on?
backward. Tiger.
Okay, she's on everybody but the host. That's good so far.
Nice,
Yeah,
that one
that's what we
worked
need.
out.
You know she's gonna do me next. Just wait. Find her fucking. Do wait.
Well, considering since me and Blaze are mostly buffing at this time, yeah. Bitch!
No, I need that. What's your second? My second least favorite. Oh shit, she went for me!
No shit, D.
Bitch, get away from me! Don't do that either!
Yeah, I think the ice has fallen off Blaze. Might want to switch to bleed now.
Okay, I'm switching to bleed.
Trying to get her attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much quickly chug one of these.
Okay, I got her attention. She's being ugly.
Fuck. I need to run
What a
towards
bunch
bleed.
of bullshit! She went halfway across the screen with that fucking attack!
Okay, she's attacking me now. Let's go. Want her to attack me.
Doing it! Nice job, Blaze. God damn.
Yeah, light roll is helpful.
Yeah, I said that already.
So, Blaze, during the fourth roll, are you going forward or backward?
No, backwards because light roll is so fast. But if you're the host, I'll recommend going in towards her. If you're too close, then not. But if you're like far enough, then go inside the row. It just depends on the distance also. D.
Look at that bitch just changing on a dime. Fuck her.
Oh, do it, bitch.
Okay, just one more hit.
Right, get ready.
Throwing
shit,
knife.
I wanted to switch my staff over, damn it. I need to beat
Don't worry,
him.
D.
She's gonna hit me with this, I think, isn't she?
No,
She'll
no,
target
I
whoever's
think it's
closest,
gonna
which
hit me.
probably might be me. In all honesty. It's gonna definitely be
Yeah.
me now that I fucking did that. Literally started out fucking.
Fuck, I forgot
is
my
beam
right hand.
cannon.
My left hand was my staff, damn it.
Get away, D.
Oh, yeah.
Take the aggro away.
I think, yeah, that's waterfowl.
Yeah, the Yeah, fourth one, yeah, this waterfall is way more tougher to dodge.
I'm sure it is.
Oh,
Doing it
she's doing
again.
another? No, that's different.
Here, I might try to switch to Frostbite, and we'll see where that goes from there. Problem is, I just burn through this FP so fucking quick,
So
it's
much
probably
bounce
not even
there.
worth it.
Oh fuck. We get away.
Ryan.
I think that's a
Oh,
clone.
clones. I found out my way to do is the clones. Dodge 4 times to left, then change to right. That helps me a lot.
What's she doing?
I couldn't say. Realistically, she's just doing so much weird
Don't
shit.
worry, I got the aggro.
Jesus Christ, she's fucking-
Anytime anybody wants to do anything, I can't exactly do a whole lot when she's trying to rip me open.
Give me a moment, Tiger. I was buffing.
I just don't know what skill to use to fight her.
Clones.
Fuck.
Well, most of them are on me, so
I
let's
don't
go.
know what skill to use to fight this bitch.
I don't know how the fuck you'd fight her in general, realistically, with the way how she loves to spam the shit out of her shit. Oh, that's Bloodhounds.
Like, he's just so fucking aggressive. Oh, waterfall.
Oh god, that fucking final barrage nearly killed me. Fuck.
There we go. I'll not have D take the aggro.
Brian. Hit her once.
Clones.
Clones.
For
Whoa!
a second there, I thought she was trying to fucking aim ahead of where I was going.
I don't know how I dodged that. Fuck. Fuck! Didn't dodge that. God damn it. Shitty, because every time she hits you, she brings all her goddamn life back.
Alright. Buffing again. Really just feels like maybe I should just go pure bleed on this fight, because it just feels like the setup just takes too long for me to even do anything with this.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell.
Got blazed too.
Oh no, I'm alive.
You're alive?
Oh boy.
I thought you both died, so I gave up, and then she jumped me.
Okay, right. Should take this opportunity to go get my shit back.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so she has a double slash into it, charge into that attack.
Yeah, it's like, it's just like, it's not reliable to even try to go after her in any form of way when she pretty much will just pull something out of her ass out of nowhere. It's like, unless you are confident that you can just poise through it and just fucking just do the damage back at her and do the damage that she heals back, it feels like it's not reliable to try to just take her on and head on, if you're
Oh, my
especially
turn?
if you're by yourself.
Yeah,
No
you're
shit.
up turn, Blaze. See you, Blaze? Oh, you have it. Yes!
Ah! Yeah, actually, though, I think if we did, the only good run that we really did was pretty much getting her down to half health on my end, and then that was it.
And then sadly, she just heals back and heals back and heals back, and she's just an asshole.
She becomes more resistant and resistant and resistant.
You need to delete her to heal. That's just a stupid fucking mechanic. I mean, I wouldn't even give a fuck if she does her Wambo combo. It's the fucking heal that's the cheap shit. Because we'd have her dead by now if she didn't heal all the time. This heal's too goddamn. Precise hitting the host, I think. Really hard.
Yeah, no shit, they. Why people pretty much bitch about her being extremely hard.
Have they nerfed her since the beginning of the game? I mean, is she easier than she used to be?
They nerfed
No.
her, but they reverted back.
Oh, they did? Oh, you should have fought her when they nerfed her.
D,
was like
how
ages
long
ago,
it would take for us to even get up to this point? I don't think we would ever see that.
I know.
Yeah, I think that was update 3, and we are like only on update 6, so
We'd had to be there 3 months ago.
oh waterfall.
She got-
You
Really? She was really slow to get to me.
Well, I mean, you were halfway across the map, D, when she did that.
True, and I'm not the host, so I'm so used to now being the host that few times she got right on my ass. I mean, it's insane how different it is being the host.
Yep. That's because there's no lag at fucking with her AI on your end.
we still on UB.
Look at that!
I'd be more impressed if you dodge phase freaking. I'd be more impressed if you dodge phase freaking. There's 2's freaking dodges with no issues.
Oh, hell no. I hope she never targets a during that phase.
Oh no, that's gonna happen, like it or not.
To be honest. Not target over again?
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, she went for the grab, didn't she?
Ah, Blaze canceled
Oh,
her out of her
nice
waterfall.
block, Blaze.
Yep.
That knocked her right out of the fucking air.
Well, it didn't knock her out of the air, but it just stunned her out of it. Yeah.
Well, I was reading it. She literally was jumping and then she fell down when he hit her.
Well, yeah, it was just stunning her out of the air, dude. Not really.
That was
knocking.
amazing.
It would be awesome if you actually could knock her out of the air to cancel waterfowl. If you're fast enough. That'd be a fucking thing, realistically, with how broken that move is.
It's after you.
Look at that
You
again.
don't even have to consciously dodge if you have to fucking matter. Look it up.
Oh, I know.
And her moves are so fast, like compared to other things.
Yes, they are.
I think it's more just the travel distance, realistically. Might as well just drink this, in all honesty. And I might as well use where's the crab at? Crabby!
Might be coming after me for the last hit or 2.
Ah, she got me once that time, damn it.
I said no. She was about to attack. I was like, no. Not attack.
Ooh, shit.
Just shanking myself, don't mind me. That's a waterfowl, so it's going after D. Is it sad that literally if D's the ones getting targeted by waterfowl, that's basically our way to avoid waterfowl?
Fine, as long as
Problem is I'm surviving it, but I'm letting her hit me every time, so she keeps healing. I mean,
Alright, time for
I had to
Kane
do
2.
that. Okay, everyone get their nerves. Let this cutscene. Let me know when you're ready. I'll skip it.
Just do it. Like, you're wasting more time pretty much having us trying to lose freaking focus.
Go.
Okay, we gotta try to regenerate most of my shit back.
Okay, D, she's coming after you. She's probably gonna do waterfall. No, she's not doing it. Okay.
That's a waterfowl.
Waterfall, D.
Nice. Or she healed herself again. Don't know how to do damage to her during this thing.
Clones, Tiger, be careful.
It's fine. I was just spam dodging. You know what? I'm going to... Blaze, where are you at?
I'm right behind.
Stay there for a second. Actually, no, you got a better bubble on. Keep that. Oh god, we're not making any progress with this bitch.
No, because she gets a lucky hit and she heals all her goddamn life back. Fuck, that move hurts too. I hate that fucking move. Jesus Christ.
Well, one bleed.
think
Clones,
that's-
What's that
clones.
move?
clones. Fucking shadow clone.
I need to make sure I shoot her every time she does that. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, D, you should have let me know you were gonna do something like that.
Okay, here comes another one. Well, okay, maybe not a waterfowl. I thought that was a waterfowl.
It'll be soon, Blaze. It'll be soon. Now!
What is that? Oh, it's that shit.
It's her move.
That's alright
Yeah.
though, capitalize on that shit.
Well, you're the one that has to
You do it.
capitalize on that, D. We can't
we
get
are
close.
really fine. Yeah, give it better, D.
I'm
Or D,
trying.
yeah. You're gonna use
She
that.
has. I'm assuming she hits harder too. By the way, she's more butterfly.
Get ready, Blaze. As soon as she leaves me alone, I'm gonna do it one more time. Now! Ah!
Bye,
God
D.
damn,
No, you're fine. You're fine for now.
I got her
I
off
know,
you.
but she get me out of my fucking dragon buff. God damn it, the
That's a
only fucking
No,
attack
that's not a
she
waterfowl.
did it rock her?
Fuck.
Did I rock her?
I need someone to take aggro.
I'm in the middle of a buff, so
Out of mana. Okay, she's on me now.
Use starlight charts, D. You need to use them. This is the perfect time.
Trying.
I'm out of stamina.
I'm not out of mana, Blaze. I just had to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, bleed is no longer
Yeah,
doing
you-
anything to her.
Get away from her. Let the damn thing kill her. Do not let her hit you again.
That is easier said than done, D. When she teleports halfway across the map. Yeah, you see what I
Don't worry,
mean?
She didn't heal that much. Is she scarlet rotted?
I know
just
she is.
noticed
That's
that.
why I said run from her. She's rotted.
And just keep dodging, Blaze. I've got a buff again, and again, and again. Don't forget again.
Tiger, where are you? I need heal. Throw a heal.
I've already healed D.
Never mind.
I
boy.
can. Come near me.
You got time. She's on my asshole.
Good, thank you. Come on, Ryan, how did the rock run out already?
I mean, I think it's been a good period of time, D, realistically.
She just feels so fucking much. It's so stupid.
Oh my
What the
god,
hell?
that is so bullshit. That's
Yeah,
so
that is
bull-
bullshit.
Blaze, did you send your sign to the using effigy so that way pretty much it loads a little faster? Oh wait. Oh,
I don't
that
think I did, but
fucking hell.
it's not gonna
That's the.
I'm too used to fucking Blaze loading in so late.
And I'm getting used to you cutting off every fucking 2 seconds.
Getting off? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what you-
your voice cuts off like every fucking 2 seconds when you're about
Get
to say
used to it.
something.
That's the rest of your life here. Because, I need to focus my priority into the stream.
Go in, Tiger.
Yeah. Frost this hoe.
Nice. That was really good. Literally dove into it.
Wonder if D using his own like blood and frost spells would probably help with this, maybe.
Possibly. Of course, I don't have any.
Oh, that's waterfowl!
Yep.
She waterfowling
Yeah.
again?
Yeah,
Okay,
she is.
she's being a spamming whore, I see.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh man, she heals so much. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
that's why I
waterfowl. Are you surprised?
Literally get here one fucking time. She heals so much. It's broken as hell. This is dumb shit she has. I mean, I can't possibly dodge every one of those attacks. Should not be able to heal. So fucking. It's one thing if you get the heal if you don't have an auto spam attack, but when you get a goddamn auto spam attack, you sure as shit should heal. So fucking stupid.
Okay, time to replenish.
Doing it again.
Waterfall.
Well, it's going for you, Blaze.
You know, my fingers are gonna break from spamming.
Well, this boss would do that, I'm assuming. Get cancelled. Okay, Blaze, let's switch to bleed now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's not the right thing.
You know what I mean?
A
Now, be
waterfall.
careful.
Don't just stay away from one. You don't know who's in.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. That fucking shit at the end every goddamn time.
Well, there goes Blaze. Shit.
I don't know how in the fuck I can dodge four of it. I cannot dodge that last attack.
D, just spam. Just spam your dodge away from us. That's what I do.
Yeah, damn dirty hoe!
Of course, I'm not lightweight, so I can't dodge it well.
You know what? In reality, this is not going to end out well, so you know what?
Send me home.
Yeah. In reality, once one person goes down, this fight is basically over.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, I'll start with Dragon Ice, and then I'll flip over to Fire. Of course, I don't know when
Not
to
your
flip.
second phase. Not in
Just
first
watch
one.
to see if she's radiating like clouds, D. That's when she's frosted.
Oh, not the first phase? You want me to do that in the second phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to just see him test that out first to see how effective it is in proccing first?
it just like it's gonna be decent. I know that. I just want to save all his mana and breaths for the second phase because we can try to bomb rush her
Well,
because
just
that really
keep in
helped
mind, I do have a little
in
more
my fight.
mana. I do have a little more mana in my game. I can do a
Yeah,
little
I
more.
know that.
Here we go.
Okay, go on.
I'll just try it once. I'll just try each one once. I just want to see what it does. So let me know when you guys are close, and I'll spin the wheel.
Frosting up.
Having a spit.
Okay, when you see that large proc happen, D, pretty much just simply just stop firing the ice breath, and then start firing the fire breath.
Alright. We'll try it.
Oh,
Tiger, you need to heal.
yeah,
before you
I'm
die
well
of
aware.
fucking thing.
It's not. Trust me when I say my regeneration practically cancels out the fire and day blades. You don't need to worry too much about that.
I don't know how I did that, but I did that.
It's a good question. Yeah, just fire it. Oh, yeah, so now
work
fire
with
the fire. Yeah.
I'll work with the fire. Don't worry about just use ice one.
Yeah,
I'll-
be sure
I'll-
to keep the
I'll
track
use
of
the
her,
fire.
D, to make sure that she has, like, clouds on her, because if she doesn't have clouds on her, you're wasting your mana.
Yeah, I can tell because she takes damage as a hitter. For the most part. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, she procced. You can use fire now.
I'll use the fire. I'll use fire. I'll use fire. There you go. I got rid of her ice. I got rid of her ice. That's one of the reason I made her fire Elchian.
Yeah, this is actually a really good idea. This is working really well.
Well,
And
yeah,
Blaze is
it
dead as
doesn't kill us.
D says that.
Never mind.
Yeah, because Din had stamina to dodge. No, it's a good idea. We just need to use it into the second phase move. Because
Tiger,
first phase we can find.
No,
I think
it's
first
alright.
phase if
I
we
can
take it
leave.
slow, we are fine. It's just like in the second phase, she's just aggressive. That's where we need to use these things.
Yeah.
I actually think the next round I'm going to switch off of healing pots. I'm going to get rid of one more healing pot and put on another mana pot. That way I can do more dragon breaths.
I mean, that's a viable idea. Realistically, for a mage, that probably would be needed for this fight, in all honesty.
Yeah, because I don't get hit that often, but she does hit me with her goddamn swing attack all the time. Oh, never mind. I think we're getting a little bit better at this. We're learning a little more about it.
Sorry, I can't find. I just find that a funny comment right there. Maybe if we get her down to pretty much like 25% health, maybe I'll agree.
Yeah.
On pretty much phase 2. Wow, is this actually working out? What? Uh-oh.
It was until she
Well.
did that shit.
Fucking hell.
Isn't it funny? Each time me and Tiger said how good it was going, Blaze got killed 1 second later.
Shit. Ah.
That seems
Now,
like it's working really well. Just keep in mind, I can only shoot for about 4 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, the saving grace in this fight is the fact that she staggers, but of course when she decides to go hyper armor mode, that's when it changes, which is why we should not rely on it super much. She won't freaking take the hits forever.
If you guys want, I could put on... Oh, that wouldn't help, I don't think. I was going to say I could drop the bubble right at the beginning and just burst shot her for 5 or 6 seconds. But I don't know if it would work because I think my stamina runs out too fast.
Maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. No,
I'm going to put on another ring that gives me more stamina. Hang tight.
Okay.
That might help me do a little bit more burst shooting. Where's the thing that gives you more stamina?
It's the turtle pelican D.
After he raises maximum. Viridian Amulet 2?
I mean, that's
Yeah.
maximum, yeah, so.
Okay, good. That's what I want. I want maximum. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you probably should wait to use that fire spell until once we're in Blaze, because otherwise it's just gonna run out too quickly.
When you get close, I'll do it. Here you go.
Well, good thing I decided to run instead.
You're doing it again.
So much for your waterfowl, bitch! Wow, this is actually working out. What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm out of mana. Give me 1 second. Do it again. Do it again.
Blaze, don't get greedy. Oh, she got staggered. Blaze, get back. Just get back and heal. You got a rebuff.
Alright, pull away from her. This is working really good.
Yeah, why did we not think of this before?
Because we are idiots.
Okay,
No
go
shit! That's waterfowl!
Be careful, D.
Okay.
Jesus
It
Christ.
worked out, surprisingly.
I don't know how I was not ready for that.
Okay, get ready. I'm gonna bleed her. I'm trying to take out her last of her health.
Yeah, save the rest of that FP for the next phase, in all honesty. We'll try that again, and we'll see where that goes.
There you go. Okay,
Ready? Go!
she's coming after me.
Oh, can we do it during her first shot, or do we wait till she gets out of it?
We can do it at the well, we probably should wait for her to get out of it so we all can just rush her.
Okay, get ready. Now.
Well, we needed a buff, D!
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were buff.
No.
What?
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work in this space.
No, it works. It works. It's just we were not ready.
Okay. Try to do it again.
Waterfall.
Oh, shit! She did her thing on me.
That's a surprise. I was sort of expecting her to come after me while she was facing me.
If she does that, I'm fucked because I can't turn the dragon breath on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to probably wait until she's, like, aggroed onto somebody else where she's not near you, D.
Yeah. I think if we do that, it will work, but I think we need to wait for her to do a down slash or something first.
Blaze, switch to bleed. We're probably gonna have to switch to bleed strats, in all honesty.
I think it'll still work. We just need to make sure she lands on the ground.
1 second. Yeah, just keep dodging her, Blaze. Okay, she's coming after me.
I need to wear that charm which gives me aggro. More hatred from the boss.
Okay, I'm going to freaking regenerate and then yeah, come over here, Blaze. Back. Oh, well, never mind. That's waterfowl, or I guess scarlet fowl at this point. This is probably not going to work out realistically.
Oh, that charge kills me in my game. I remember now.
Yeah, I see why.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah, don't worry, Blaze. It's not like that run was gonna go well. D died, and that our freaking cheese practically went
we need that
down the
stagger
drain.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that stagger power.
I feel like sort of in this Malenia fight, sort of also expects a little bit of range just to punish her too when she's flailing at you. It's
Okay,
either
so
that or you
guys,
have to go full poise against her too.
Scarlet Dot in the third phase. I think second phase would be right.
yeah, I'll try and do that too. Yeah, we'll
So
try
we
and
can
do
get
both.
some dot also. So we can get just dots.
So
I feel
in the
like it would
second
be a
phase,
waste of
we need to
mana
take a
though.
little bit of a time to prep everything before we go at her.
Yeah. Also, like, let her second cutscene play a little bit so you can get give your fingers a little bit of rest because man, fingers get really fucking sore.
That's fine.
Yeah, but keep in mind, Blaze, as you rest, your mind will lose the ability to actually fight.
Well, I already lost the will to fight years ago, Tiger. Don't worry about that.
Don't be, bitch! Be Souls veteran!
This is what the Source game did to me, Tiger. That's why I lost it.
Sad. Right, I forgot I had this energy drink.
I think the best way to do this first thing is let the skill proc twice and then pull back, and then I'll shoot her again because if we go in there too long, then she can capitalize on her skills. So just watch it proc twice and then get away from her so I can reshoot again. Okay, here we go. As soon as you guys are ready, I'm going to proc her first. Now. Okay, let's get back.
Shit.
Now.
Okay.
Get back. Gotta reset my mana. Okay, now. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Yeah, I got go. Get ready, D.
I'm gonna hit her as soon as she gets up. Be ready. Now.
Wow, that really works super effectively.
We're about to finish it.
Now.
Do it.
Good. That
Oh,
was
I was
awesome.
in a jumping animation when she
Oh,
did that.
you're gonna
Okay.
be still in that animation
skip yet.
reminder.
Guys, listen really fast. When she goes for the ground and pound, I'm gonna hit her with that shit every fucking time that she does that. That's what we want to capitalize.
Use your other breath. The
I will.
what you call that?
I'll work on that.
Rod breath. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
Just
it's
save
gonna
your
take
frost.
a while. It's gonna take
Because if
20
you use
seconds.
frostbite, we can't take frost off of her. So use your rod bed when she's doing the ground pound thing with the flower.
Yep.
Okay, skip
When
it
she does
now.
the flower, don't do any. I'm gonna just do rod on her while she's doing the flower. Don't worry
Yeah.
about any.
Just
Yeah,
sip,
yeah.
D.
We'll just use above.
Wait.
Yeah. That globe looks so fucking bad.
You want to skip, D?
I'm still scared. Hold on.
D. The longer we wait here, the more degraded our brains are gonna be.
I know.
She's coming after you, D. Fuck. Lost a good chance.
Okay, I've gotta put my fire on.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck.
See why waiting is sort of bad, because it really does not prep us really.
Yeah, it takes Dion away your adrenaline. I felt that my adrenaline was going down.
Yep. Alright, same strategy.
That's a no shitter. You shitter.
A little different strategy in the second phase. Hopefully I won't die in 2 seconds like I did last time. That was just really bad luck with the bitch jumped on me right at the beginning. And then of course I forgot to heal, which didn't help either. Okay, now. You pull back. Do it again. Yeah, it's not a stamina thing. Back, back, back. It's not a stamina thing. It only lets me shoot it twice.
Back.
Do you guys want to leave?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I don't think I would have had the stamina to get out of that, even if pretty much I got out of that jump attack realistically.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Go in there again.
My fucking bloodshot eyes after fucking dealing with this shit for so
It
long.
enhances roll and breath attacks. There we go. And hold on, I want to do casting time also. I'm changing 2 out. Give me 1 second. I'll just prepare for the whole thing. Okay. Alright, there we go. I got them both on. Let's see how that
I need to go get my shit. Be right back.
Tell me when you got it so I can proc it.
Can't exactly get it when she's walking towards me. Can't do it. Fuck her in the ass!
There it goes. Kick it back. Doing it again. Back. I gotta take a mana pot.
Blaze, that's waterfowl, man.
Ah! I'm gonna hit her as soon
No
as she
stamina,
drops.
no stamina. No stamina.
It's fine, you got through the majority of the shit show.
There it comes. Get ready.
Oh,
And she
fuck,
grabbed
I'm
Blaze.
dead.
She is such an asshole.
Yeah.
I didn't even see her do that.
That's the same thing that what happened to me, Blaze. I got in front of it and pretty much it grabbed
That's the
me.
one bad thing about
before.
Dragon's Breath is you can see her motions.
No, it's just the fact that pretty much that grab just comes out super quickly. Okay then, D. Wait, no. Wait, whose turn is it? I don't fucking know. D, yeah. Just give it to D. Fucking just give him the fucking torture freaking slot.
I need to figure out how many souls I need, though. I don't know the exact amount.
It's a lot, honestly.
I know it's a lot, but I'm going to get my souls. And then,
If this
gonna try-
tactic works, I'm gonna use the same tactic on my end, where I'm gonna be the caster boy and just gonna cast spells at him.
Don't be full, bitch.
Well, we need to find a tactic. If this tactic works, yeah, why not?
you know, really might not be a bad idea.
Oh
only
god,
need
Blaze
one
is throwing in the
person
towel. That's sad.
Blaze, you only need one
I
person.
get to me
throwing
ruins.
fire. It might be better to have two of us doing the ice shot back to back to back to back to back, and having just one person proccing the fire damage. That might be a better way to do this. That way, there's no break.
Fucking someone wrote their message in front of me. I can't enter.
D, that's to go in there first, Blaze. You're wasting your time pressing the X button.
No, I was talking about buffing myself. Someone wrote their message and I
Ah.
couldn't change my things because it was switched to the other shit.
Okay, just got it over. Praying. Okay, pull back. Bring it again. Don't think she's close enough to me. No, she's not.
Yeah, no, she's not. But she was stupid enough to come right into the attack
Put it
as she
again.
kills Blaze. Okay. I just love how we're just trying to brute force this bitch at this point.
It still ain't working.
Yep. Well, we have to do something. We can't take it slow because we don't have enough damage. You know what? I was gonna say.
This
I
is
was gonna say
sad.
let's make a save now. Let's make a save.
No, don't be a
Then
bitch.
go upgrade our weapons and then
No,
just see how
don't be a
good we do if
bitch.
we upgrade our weapon.
No. Save it for our next playthrough.
She would die instantly for sure.
She would be shredded, yes. Well, she'd
It would
definitely be a lot
it would
easier.
an ass- Oh yeah, she would die in about 20 seconds probably.
Not in
It's only
20
hard because we're
seconds.
making it hard.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck.
You guys
What am I
can
doing?
do literally 10 times the amount of
Phew.
damage you're doing right
Great,
now.
I'm just going down to throw the sign.
Am I summoning
Never
again,
mind.
or are you guys doing it? Blaze, you up now?
It's Blaze's turn, yes.
Okay, Blaze, you're up. My sun's down.
Anyway, my side's down now. Let's see if this shit's actually gonna work.
Yep, same.
It's just like when I play solo or when I play not solo, it's just like the playstyle is so fucking different.
Well, yeah, because pretty much the boss is focusing on you. Literally doesn't have fuck tons of health. And, yeah. It's focusing on
There's no
you.
rules. Yeah, there are no rules I'm following. I can use anything I want.
Says the
Hey,
guy
how
that's
do you-
been doing challenge runs, I'm sorry. Hello?
Tiger, Blaze, you guys, from what
Yeah, I'm
you
saying
remember
if-
about Demon Souls, you guys remember Demon Souls?
What?
Nope.
What about
You
it?
don't remember anything about Demon Souls?
Nope.
I mean,
I
I
played
remember
the game
stuff,
one
yeah.
time, B. One time.
Only played it once?
Yep.
It's so good.
It's on the original PS3, D.
I know it is.
Also. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
when
won't
I
ask.
played it.
Anyway,
I wanna
what's
ask
your
long.
point, D?
Well, I wanted to ask a question about one of the bosses, but if he doesn't remember, I won't bother.
Fucking, I'm
I don't
still here,
remember
for
anything.
fuck's sakes.
Well, Tiger, I didn't hear you when you say you remembered the game.
Yeah, I said, what about it?
Oh, okay, good. Well, I didn't know if you said if you remember or not. Do you remember the man-eater boss?
You mean the gargoyles? The demon
Yes.
gargoyles?
How do you fight that motherfucker?
Just stay in the center, or you can cheese it by shooting it through the fog gate. Preferably through the fog gate, because that fight's
You can't do
annoying.
that anymore. I'm going to shoot one now. Here you go. I actually, you can't do the arrow shoot anymore. They catch it. You can't shoot her again.
See, if we could just stagger her ass all the fucking time, this would be an easy fight.
Okay, I'm healing.
That's
Oh,
waterfowl!
get back!
And there goes Blaze.
Blaze.
Not my fault that she did waterfall.
I know.
Still no sign, by the way. Yeah, just put your thingy down then.
Yep, I put down my finger.
Hey, Blaze,
Did you
tell me
watch
if
any of the meat? What did?
Tell me if you see my sign.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Charlie horse. Fuck that.
I would guess Tiger's right. I think your government probably turned your internet off.
Let me see this. What's this? Oh, it's just D.
I don't see any sign.
You're right next to
Yeah, I'm standing where your sign should be because I'm watching
The
Tiger's
summon
stream.
pole?
Yep. So Tiger's stream
Yeah.
is still working, so your internet is still working.
Yeah.
I mean, my stream really doesn't have anything to do with Elden Ring, realistically, D.
I know, but I'm
No,
just
it's
saying
just
that
the internet. Yeah. I'm
I like
talking
his
to you.
internet now.
That's what I had problem with Discord because when I was trying to connect with you guys, it wouldn't connect. Like it wouldn't connect. It would not take me online. That message I sent on PS4, that took me fucking ages to send because it would just keep fail to send. I keep resending and resending. After that, it worked.
So
I was like, I don't want you guys to leave and think that this is not like we are not playing today. So I just
I
kept
mean-
sending that message over and over again.
I mean, I'm doing filler streams now, so I mean, if shit hits the fan, you can try to check there now, but...
Well, yeah, nothing would work. Not Steam wouldn't open, Twitch wouldn't open. It's like I didn't have any internet connection, but I did have internet connection.
Hmm. Yeah, so it sounds like your freaking government's being a bunch of right now. Excuse my language,
Yeah.
but it's the fucking
Well,
truth.
Yeah, it is. I'm not a big on government also, so it doesn't matter to me what you say about any government. Well, I think that's it for today then. This is not working.
Pretty much.
You watch any of the meme videos I sent?
No, I've been pretty much focusing on editing.
There's some good ones. There's a really creepy one.
Oh, you want me to send you some cringe? I can send you some cringe. You'll like cringe.
No, there's a really creepy one also.
So I'll send you some cringe. Okay, I got you. Okay. That's a shame when we were actually figuring something out.
I sent D the Giga Chat one. I sent D the Giga Chat one.
Oh yeah, GD, check the video about that freaking tank build that you wish you were.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that. Yeah. Curious. How hard is it to do it?
Huh?
How hard
Yeah,
is
check
it
the
to do it?
Giga Chat one.
Just go to the
What?
freaking memes chat, D, and you'll see what it is.
Alright, I'll check
Yeah.
it out.
It's under general.
Okay, well, if we've been cucked out of this fucking session, then I guess that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Check the Giga Chat one and the Spider-Man one I sent.
Yeah, I'll send you stock tales in a second. Wait a second, I gotta wrap up stream.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'll see you next
Yep.
week.
Alright, see
Yep. Doing more sessions, 2 more sessions on Malenia.
you. Yep.
3 more sessions.
She's a bitch, man. She is a real
Yep.
bitch.
She's probably the worst boss that I've ever fought in my life, and I'm talking about in
Oh,
terms of
God.
difficulty. Difficulty,
Pretty
yes.
awful.
It's just like her, like blade is, that's the more thing. If I would take the blade, if her blade fall or whatever the skill is called, my brain is dead, so I can't even remember that.
Yeah, her waterfowl bullshit.
Waterfall blade, yeah. If she didn't have, I would take that, but get rid of her regen.
The heal's
That regen
bullshit.
is too much. Yeah.
The heal is way stupid. Yeah, I mean,
well, what can
I
you
don't
do?
really care about the waterfall. It's the regen.
I've noticed something.
Yeah, the healing is
Is
sort of the
she
bad part
takes
of the
what
fight, but
she
yeah.
takes double of the healing what she does damage to you. So I've noticed that it kind of like I'm roughly noticing it when we were first playing.
Hmm.
Uh, she was literally double healing. Essentially, she did 1,000 damage to
Well,
you,
yeah, lag. I'm
and she would
assuming.
heal back 2,000 damage. Essentially,
Yeah,
that's what I rough estimation of what I saw.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
She's
I mean, I would
drains a
assume
lot.
so because probably she's like double hitting in terms of lag. So you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking
and not
bullshit.
double hitting. It just she's double healing.
Well, no. What I
Essentially,
mean,
whatever damage she did to you, she would double. She would get double the
Blaze,
amount of EXP back
Blaze.
from the same amount of damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
and what I'm saying is because of the lag that's going on, it's registering it as a double hit. It's not doing the damage, but it's giving her more of the healing effect. I have a feeling that's what's going on.
Yep.
So
Also notice something. When she's low health, her healings become less potent.
I thought to say it's so funny too because Nio does the same, or Nio 2 does the same thing with Dream of the Nio, where pretty much enemies hit you and they get their health back. It's nowhere near as bad. Like that is funny
Yeah,
too
it's not
because
really that bad.
people talk so much shit about Nio being bad. This boss is like the incarnate of being worse than a Nio Dream of the Nio boss. And no joke.
Man, I watched some people play Nayo like couple of times, Nayo too, and man, they're just so fucking skilled.
Well, yeah, no shit.
The
That's
people just goes
the
around
people that
just
actually like the
everyone's
game and
spamming.
actually try to get good at the game. Pretty much actually freaking
Oh,
doing good at
yeah.
the game. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Instead of the fucking crybabies that don't try to improve.
Yeah. I'm just that's
That's
me.
why I want to
I
beat
just
this
go for
boss. I
go
want to
about
fucking
things.
beat this boss because this
Yeah.
boss, I really want to kick its ass. That challenge is on the table. I want to fucking go at it.
Yeah. I get
Either
you where
or.
you're coming from. It's just like, here's what we can do. We'll do one more session of Malenia. If we can't beat her in that session, we'll go forward, do some other stuff, come back once we have a little bit more levels.
I honestly don't think that's going to matter. The biggest thing is we don't have upgrades, so it's a big game of what we can do to try to figure out how to beat her ass. So
Yeah, no, I know that we can just come back once we have a little bit more levels. I know it's not going to help
I mean,
too much, but it's going to help a decent amount.
I feel like pretty much the strategy that we found here is probably the most effective, in all honesty. It's just we
Yeah, we
need to
could
learn
always
to
go
not
two
rely too
Dragon
much on
Balls.
the stagger. That's the thing.
Yeah, we could always go two Dragon Boys.
I mean, I honestly feel like we'll be losing damage realistically. Because, like,
Yeah, there's that.
don't get me wrong, the Dragon Breath is
Just not
nice
for
and
the
all,
first
but
phase raid. Like first phase, ice breath, just full ice breath her. One person, the melee person can just go there and keep attacking with a fire weapon
yeah, but issue
to
is,
get rid of the ice.
it just depends. I don't know. We can try it, but I mean, at the same time, I feel
Something
like
about
probably we
the
lose
latest
more than gain, in all honesty.
is it's weird on her because for some reason it counts bleed differently for both people because you apply bleed separately, I apply it separately.
Huh? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
well, that's
because you notice when we bled her 2 times in a row,
yeah,
just like
Blaze.
just like in a second.
It's back to the point where it's like that lag issue with pretty much like her
Yeah.
regeneration or like her life siphon. It's basically pretty much it doesn't register it, but then it registers it at the certain point of where after you bleed her, I bleed her because pretty much literally it just takes a while to register that she got bled, so it bleeds her twice.
Yep.
Which is beneficial to a degree because it actually gives double the damage, but it also makes her more resistant quicker too, which is not bad because it's going to happen anyway. So, either or, we'll try this
Yep.
again some other time. Then I guess, like next week. I guess realistically.
Yep. See you guys next week.
Yep. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Later, guys.
Okay. And with that, that's going to be it for today, sadly. Pretty much, we're not able to continue because, Blaze is having some network issues, probably because his government probably fucking shut off his internet, possibly. But, yeah, so that's going to have to be it for today. It's either that or probably glitchy Elden Ring server bullshit. We don't know. Either or. Sadly, that's, yeah, I'm repeating myself. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you for those that tuned in and watched, and those that will be watching the video. Hope all y'all have a good day and night. As said, pretty much we'll try to resume more of this fight next week. Pretty much at the shown scheduled time by default shown, yeah, etc. Depending on if either like some bullshit happens and this time might be switched or anything, or like switch to a different day. You get my point. Or if Blaze has any issues with power, or somebody can't really show up. If that happens, basically, pretty much I'll do a filler solo stream of Elden Ring, and I'll see how far I can go before I cut off, whenever I cut off. But yeah, that's it. All right, bye bye. Hopefully we'll get Malenia next time.